listening to this podcast from N2N. The title of this podcast is Passion, the world's greatest energy. My name is Rick Harper, part of Harbor Horizons, and we come visit you guys over here about once every 6 weeks because we love Kurdistan, we love you, and we love N2N. My guest today is Jesse Dukes. Been a friend of mine, kind of an adopted son for 25 years. Jesse, how about you introducing themselves to you?
Hey, Rick. I'm Jesse Dukes. I'm a therapist and an executive coach in the U.S., father of 3 who've also become kind of adopted into Rick's family. And yeah, I'm here today talking about passion. So much of what I love to do in counseling or in coaching is help kind of unearth, resurrect, stoke into flame people's passions.
So, yeah, it's been like 25 years. So when I first met you, you're a little college kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your major was international affairs and nuclear engineering?
In the beginning, it was nuclear engineering.
Wow.
And that's because since I was a wee young lad, I was passionate about energy.
Okay.
So as I'm like 8, 10 years old, I remember like drawing out these diagrams for satellites that you could send into space. I would always envision this kind of perpetual energy machine. I was like, if you could get it into space and then keep turning that you will even pay to do, right? Like it wasn't cheap to go to,
Right.
to Chile.
Right.
But it was like, I'm paying the cost.
Right.
Right? Do you know what the word passion actually means?
I do not know. So teach me.
Okay, so it comes from a Greek word,
Okay.
passio, and it means suffering.
Okay.
So when we talk about Passion Week, right, from with Jesus in the Catholic Church, right, they call it Passion Week.
Okay.
It's because it means literally suffering.
Okay, so now I want to turn you off. Because the passion was fun when I think about what I love to do.
Exactly.
What I would do for free. Now
Right.
you say, okay, I have to suffer.
And this is the interesting thing. So passion is the thing that you willingly suffer for. It's something that you're even willing to bleed to love this.
Right.
You're forcing yourself to do it. It's okay to stop.
Okay. So this is kind of interesting. So if you're going to follow the passion, so you say it's the world's greatest energy.
Yes.
Okay. So the roadblocks to passion are the ability not to define what's my passion and what's my interest.
Yeah.
How do I guess I want an equation or a formula, but how do I do that?
Well, like I said, the thing that actually to notice is passion are things that, like when you're doing things out of some kind of duty,
Okay.
you eventually start to want to get paid back from it.
Okay.
Right? You're like,
Yeah.
okay, what's this kind of given back to me? But things that you do for passion, the act itself is its own reward. This is why I say it's the world's greatest energy, because you're giving something and you're paying something.
Okay.
But somehow you get back more in the process.
Okay.
And so, my dream when I was a kid was to find this perpetual energy machine. Okay. But I've come to realize that like passion is that thing. When you tap into it, you put in some energy and somehow you get back more than you put in. And that's not how physics works.
Right.
Physics is you put something in and you always get out less, but there's always this diminishing supply.
Okay. And so I guess what my question is, go back to this, I might have a passion. I mean, it really excites me, energizes me.
Yep.
But then I'm surrounded by what I would call passion thieves.